I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a unplanned stream. I say unplanned because I don't usually stream here on Wednesday. We are though going to because I have nothing to do beyond painting and rendering videos, and the rendering's happening in the background of this stream anyway. Checks power on power bank, we're all good. So yes, we're going to be going through a Chantal live stream. She is actually live right now, hence the thumbnail. I actually went and saw her live. She hadn't been live for a while, and that was raised on Twitch earlier by Laura, I believe, in the chat. And so we're going to go and have a look at a previous one. I need to yawn. Sorry. And go from there. Yes, so first things first. Hello, Zakuza, Monica, and Nathan over on the Rumble. I don't think there's anyone on Twitch or Kick just yet. Oh no, there's a fake account. Let me just go and ban the fake account on Kick. There you go, bye, piss off. Then we go to YouTube, make sure the live chat is visible. There we go. Keyframe frequency. Bitch, I got 6,000 kbps, don't try me. Hello, Scarlet Moth. Hello, Laura. Hello, Evil Cattle. Hello, Leo Demonetize. I got around to get into Wipegate. I'm disgusted. F. Hello to your new bestest friend. Hello, Brookshire Samurai. Sorry, I saw Samurai. It wasn't mine. Bonsai. Sorry, I got somewhere else. Brookshire Bonsai. My apologies for mispronouncing your name. Hello, Scarlet Moth. Hello, Kendall. Hello, Cat. Hello, Tiggies. Hello, Grandpa Jim Pondu. Hello, Hardly Dan. Hello, Rye Hello, Bry. Hello, Dapper Doll. Hello to Rebel Storm, Mr. Gamer, Don Duin. Hello, Mama Mitchell, Wizard of Ego. I think I've caught up. I think I have. Excellent. Right. So, don't tell me I'm connecting still. Sorry, I'm on the Rumble side of things. It's telling me I'm connecting to chats. Please, they're all available. Okay, those ad choices are there for Saturday. Good. Right. Yes, anyway, so that does not help me. There's OBS. Found it. We are gonna is it just buffering? Wait, what? It shouldn't be, because I've not dropped any frames in my signals green, Zakuza. If it is, I do apologise. Hello, soft squeaky duck. Hope you're well. You like my voice? I'm very sorry to hear that, Brookshire. I've got a terrible voice. It's nails on a chalkboard. Yeah. Hello, Wang Nermouth. I like the name. Wang is back again. I like that. It's a good name. Have I missed anyone? Mr. Gamer, hello. Yes, the artwork. My apologies. Oh. Sorry. The artwork was a gift from the letter W, who is a frequenter of the stream chats. Hi, Joe. Hope you're well. Joe Shade. Wait, you changed. I think you changed your name, haven't you? I like that. Hi, Joe. Hope you're well. So I pulled up Chantal's channel. Ignore the scaling; it does change when I full screen. I can pull up a channel though quickly if anyone's interested. Because hi, Cherry Masquerade. Hope you're well. Get rid of that. Bye. Yeah. So she's live right now in a stream. She's got a lot of viewers. Oh damn! This is where she has a massive edge over a lot of people at the moment. Because if we go with her live streams, she is doing incredibly well on viewership. And I think this depression character is proving quite profitable in the viewership side of things. With the mid-roll ads, guaranteed. You know your voice is a delight. No, nails on a chalkboard, bud. Nails on a chalkboard. Is it true Hassan has been arrested? Hassan is in China, and he decided in Tiananmen Square to play on his phone with a meme of Mao. Because he's a fucking moron. Like, I'm sorry. China is a communist country. They protect what is or is not seen vehemently. He, a communist, a raging commie, has gone there and decided to meme Mao. Like, you have to be so stupid. They're now being followed around by handlers. He deserves it. He's a moron. Hi, Baked Buddhist. I got my Python. Oh, fantastic. I'm very happy you did. He did, but and to actual evidence won't count. So we have the clips of him on Twitter faffing with the meme. There are videos all over social media about it. I've got them on a server. I'm surprised she's still going after all this time. I am too, with Chantal. We'll stick to Chantal, by the way. Do forgive if I don't stick around for a conversation about Hassan, but I don't really want too many dislikes. And Lucinia, the crazy healer, hi. You are not late in the slightest. I've only been here 6 minutes. And Monica, I agree. And he is indeed, Dan, a tit. Not even a good one. But yes, so we're looking at this stream here. Continuation from yesterday when we were on Hello. And I have to yawn again. Sorry. Chantal's gotten into a habit of streaming more than once a day. Totally fine. She gets numbers. I mean, if she streamed twice one day here, she's got 20,000 views close to anyway. Money-wise, this is good. It really is. And she needs the money. So she needs her views to stay around this area. So she has to stream more. And this annoys her because she doesn't want to work harder. She wants an easier life. Problem is, for her to have an easier life, she'd have to give up all her rights and freedoms to maintain a facade, a lie. Hi, Victoria. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. First time I'm on time now, being called to join the family and watch IT. Welcome to Derry. Enjoy Welcome to Derry. Enjoy Welcome to Derry, Wizard of Ego. Honestly, go and enjoy yourself. Hassan's a bigger loser than Chantal. Let's keep to her. Agreed. Soft squeaky duck. Let's go with that. She hated it. She did. So I'm not going to go to this stream, but we'll go here and see what's up with Chantal today. I have already put the captions on. I've already sped it up. So we shall just dive right in and see what happens, I guess. Although actually what I'm going to do first, I'm going to skip ahead arbitrarily 3 minutes. Yeah? I'm just going to check the quality of the video. This is 1080p HD, this is, and this looks fuzzy. Bam. She needs to stop streaming at 1080p because it doesn't look right. I swear the camera she uses, it could do better with her internet as well, and she just doesn't do it. Right. Have I missed anyone? Hello, Aaron Wen. Hello, Bubbly. Finished Orange Cat sniping her. Right. Well, I hope they enjoyed. She's not getting the donations she wants, so she has to stream. Agreed, Soft Squeaky Duck. That's exactly why. But she's doing really well with her viewership, that she doesn't really have to beg for views or donations. The Crazy Healer, first time listening while showering your hair. Literally wet, is it? Well, I hope you're able to dry it all off, and hope it's clean. Hello, Green Trini. Hope you're well. That's a jump scare. It's a culture shock. Let's go with that. The pillow. Yeah, she's got some festive stuff out. She's got a snowman thing over here as well. They're kind of cool. If she's going to do vague backdrop decorations, this is it, really. Because she's got to be smart about this, hasn't she? Hi, Miss Fortune. Hope you're well.
So she's long. She's got a long tail. It's so long. She's cute. Anyways, I have to teach her not to chew cords and stuff like that. She's like.
I tried to teach Bingo that, and then I discovered it's just easier to hide the cords because he's really stupid.
Needs to be taught from scratch. Are you a beezer?
Yeah, it is. That's really cool.
Do not.
I like that pillow.
Do not
Wait.
bite my
Did you put your hand over? Hang on, I turn captions off. Oh, C does that. I didn't know that.
chargers. She's more comfy out in the open.
I do have some festive sort of Christmassy decorations. I have a
Your
box
cat will.
actually.
Hey, Ray Ray.
So I might
Hey,
decorate the
Natalie.
cabin. I
You
doubt
like
I will
my
this year though,
Christmas
because it's
pillow?
just me.
It's a holiday pillow.
Last year it was me, Dad, and David. You know, faffing around, drinking, having a laugh. It's just me this year. Dad will join, but he's dog sitting, so it's just me. So I don't know if I want to be honest.
Oh, winter pillow.
Kitty's
Nancy.
bored. Well, the kitty is all excited at night. You're welcome,
Pete
Monica.
said he would bring you a gift as he has $500 in PayPal. Yeah, right. I know he didn't say that.
I mean, if Pete says that, I'm a Nigerian prince. Hello, Mrs. B. Have you heard that she's kicked the kitten because it was in a bag and she kicked the bag? If it was an accident, I would let it pass, but without knowing full circumstances, that is not nice. I can't just nah. I've accidentally stood on a dog's foot because they went right behind me, and as I turned around, I couldn't see them there. I've done it to Voodoo as well once, and I spent the next half an hour cuddling him and giving him treats individually and fanning him with the fan, you know. Hi, Bergie. Hope you're well. Hello, Ambo Hambo. Hope the snow is lovely. Hello, Troma Halfen. That sociopath pretending to where's it gone? Be smitten with a cat always creeps me out. I think it does for a lot of people. So much time in the hand is still the way they do. Because they really are the epitome of their craft. Their craft is just lazy. I don't get it. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning every day, and I don't typically stop until about 10. Unless I'm doing a patron VC on a Thursday or every other Sunday doing top dollar. So I don't then finish till near 11. And I don't mind that because it works for me. Yeah, I enjoy being busy. This time of year it's kind of busier, but that's all right. It's good. Yeah. Hello, Favor6. Another stream, yes, indeed. Hello, Melissa Renee. Hello, Nessa. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. Let me just pull up the chat so I can see you all again. Perfect. Don't forget to like the stream if you do, by the way. I appreciate it.
The light is like inside the pillow.
Yeah, I do like that pillow, by the way. That's cool.
The screen is
I'd buy that if I saw it. I really would.
blurry. Hold on a second.
Your connection's bad, is it? Oh, I'm sorry, Cherry. Hi, Allegra. Hope you're well. Oh, and just a thing. So we finally, EE, the internet provider now, our new one to OpenBT, they finally sent out a new internet box and a booster, a Wi-Fi booster. I am going to, on Saturday, while rendering end-of-year projects again, going to again try and fix the internet in the house. But I'm going to try it, if I can get to work with a stream, then try my TP-Link on it. Because if my TP-Link works, then the booster box will go to my sister. If it doesn't, then she wants me to have it, and I don't want to, because I don't want her to be deprived of internet. Although she could have the TP-Link. We'll work on it. Cherry, what is the Christmas dinner like where you're from? It's a full Sunday roast, essentially. Yeah, the only thing this year, because I had a headache last year and I didn't get to do it, I want to get a really nice carving knife. Hello, Dragon of Curiosity. You are late, but only 15 minutes. You're all good. Hello, oh, hang on. How do we pronounce your name? Ergo Tangup, Ergo Tan Upa. Hi, police. Hope you're well. Yep, that's your name. Yeah, I want to buy a decent carving knife. Hello, Dessa. I see you there. Hello, Aki. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, we have a full Christmas dinner in the house. But I want to carve the meat because my sister last year, she does it. But she doesn't carve it. She cuts it into bits, and I don't like it. Yeah, I'm going to buy a decent carving knife. Let me cut it properly. I'll look into that, actually, because I want to do that, buy the knife at the end of the month, but I want to buy a really nice one solely for those meats. And let me do it, because my sister's, no offense to my older sister, here on my Switch. Hi, Gilly enjoy your time on your Switch. She's terrible with a knife. She can't cut meat to save her life. Cold can bite my shiny metals. Fair enough. So, really? I pause and come back to an ad? Sit on a dick. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I mean it, though. Hi, permission denied. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Why have you gone off camera? Get back on camera, you bitch. I really hope. I would love to send her that video of that guy from yesterday who showed you how to use those hair fibers. Because I reckon if she did it, brushed her hair forward first, and then did it, and then brushed her hair back, she'd actually have decently looking hair. Hi, K-Shell. Hello, Tet Green. Hope you're well. Hello, Nathan.
She's so cute.
Starlink. I can't afford Starlink.
Hey, Mr. Renfield.
Also, EE now own all the lines. Hi, V-Specs. Hope you're well. Hello, The
Anyway,
Mood as
so-
well. Sorry, hello, The Mood. Hope you're well.
No, I'm not feeling well enough strawberries to go out yet.
I think that's because she can't drive anyway. She hasn't got a car. 'Tis the season for ads. It is, sorry. But
I
yes,
don't know, the Penningtons hasn't arrived yet.
if you have it on my end, sorry. If it's on her end, I can't apologise for that.
I can't show you the cat. You put
All
your Christmas
hats.
tree up today?
Oh, a new hat. would be
Nice.
I'm
Who's got-
I'm wearing a baseball cap at the moment. A well, not. It's called that. It's a Red Bull Formula one.
What are we doing tonight?
She needs to wash the fibers out, cat. I
Some
agree.
fairy
Hi,
lights for, like,
Nirvana.
maybe
Sorry,
a
shut
mo-
up. Hello, Nirvana. Hope you're well. She's scared of buses. She's scared of everything that she doesn't understand. But she'll happily travel 30 hours on a plane. Ish.
On the back of
It's
the
so
couch or
dumb.
something. Some
So
Christmas lights.
regarded.
Jennifer or Patrick Swayze. Hey, Spudnik. Why Wetbrook? Queff? Queef?
Gonna be Oprah,
What?
honestly.
Leonie,
Hi,
no.
Elise. Hope you're well.
No, I'm not going back to Syria.
I've no idea what that was, but thank you, whatever it was. I'm assuming a follow on Twitch. I'm gonna guess. Hi, Big Booty Witch. Hope you're well. New follower. Your commentary is refreshing. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you to say. I think I'm nails on a chalkboard. Very dry and mean. Yeah, I'm a mean person. Yep. Yep. You could probably afford Starlink. I probably could, to be honest, Insane Jack. I'd have to look into it because if I can't get this working, I would rather. If I can't get that EE box to work properly, I will just rage quit and get something better. But the thing is, the entire point of my sister going from BT to EE, even though they're the same company, was to keep the package but reduce the cost. And so she did. She saved money because she's losing hours at work anyway. And I mean, I don't mind paying the extra to get it back, but that wasn't the point, you know? Did she say queef? Well, she said I'm not going back to Syria. Hi, Holly in Hell. Hope you're well. If the bus had weed and peen, she'd go. She would. Hello, Foxy Megan Vixen. She looks like a Lovecraftian fish person. Are we talking like Innsmouth? Yeah. I have Starlink too. Isn't too expensive. Oh, good. Have a solar magnetic storm set instant. It'll be slow. Oh, is there really? Ah. Hello. Anyone I've missed? 150 a month. I'm not paying for Starlink if it's that.
It's normal.
I'm not
I don't know
paying
what
for
to
that.
do because you're so beautiful. She's like sleeping.
Blunt but not mean. Well, perhaps that works. I am James Blunt but not mean. Yeah, 150 a month is a lot more than what we pay here. If that makes sense. Hello, Crystal Hargens. Hope you're well.
Like this on the chair.
Hi, Judas again.
A scooter tax credit. Mary Jane, my skin looks good, thank you.
Oh, hang on, I haven't got a chat up, have I? Sorry, I've just realised. It would help to know what they're saying to her to encourage the conversation on.
These for old men. Yeti.
She said she's not going back to Syria, Aaron Wen, but I do think that she will, and so do a fair few people.
Willow.
Kendall, you never earn apology
You
in
think
this
I should
chat,
name
I
her
promise
Willow?
you that. Hi, Keto Lisa. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I haven't tried to brush her very much, admittedly. Her fur is like very.
Your best option with the breeder cat you have, Chantal, is to always have a cat groomer brush her until she's ready to trust you to do it. But you're very heavy-handed. I've seen it with the way you treat your own hair. Hi, Anne. Back on duty? Good. They can beat the hell out of me, but I'll be back on duty the next day. You can bet on that. Well, that's great. That's all we care about, is that you're safe and able to fulfill your duty. 7.5 times what I pay. Yeah, I've been reducing all year. I've been reducing my phone bill my mobile bill because I had a few add-ons. So when they expired, I then removed them entirely. Yeah, and so I understand what my sister is doing with the because yeah, that makes sense. But the fact that I'm only impacted on the laptop here with OBS is weird. Hello, Gorl12. Hope you're well. Simon Wilkins. I know that name. I know the name. I know you from somewhere. Police. Let's go with that. Yeah, I know the name. Oh, it's 96 in the UK as a Zakuza. Fair enough. Hi, Misty Beethoven. Hope you're well. Hello, bitches against bull. Yeah, I love that name. There was somebody else that joined the chat, and I haven't said hello to you. Foster former feral cats. Nice. So you understand. Is like, oh, there's somebody in the chat I've not said hello to. Where are you? 12. Mindful smile, maybe. Where you went, but we are. I don't know where you are, but we went with Community Fiber. Talk conversion of the worst experiences. Well, I'm in Kent. BT had all the lines, and they're now owned by EE. That's the problem. Hi, Mrs. Peel. She did nothing. Oh, really? Nice.
Saw like I don't know how to explain it. You have very nice fur.
Yeah, I'm with
Yes.
EE for my phone. So I know. Hi, MJ. Hope you. Hang on, wait. Is MJ who I think it is? Hi, Penguin. Hope you're well. Allegra. This is the annoying thing. It's only the laptop. In the house, my computer ran a stream for an hour before my computer shut down randomly and decided to run updates. I'm going to say, even though I really want the help and I'd love it, at me on Twitter or email me instead because I don't want this stream to be about that. It's a frustration, I'll admit, and every so often I'm going to say something, but I promise you I don't want to be distracted when we can do this instead. Emma Peel, thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. We approved that. Oh, someone got it before me. And yes, 3 years wasted. I couldn't agree more there, by the way, Nirvana.
Hey, Buckle Bunny.
Hi, Nikki. Hope you're well.
Yeah, there's a battery pack somewhere inside the pillow. And we're Snowy. Hey, Steve. B.
I'm surprised. So I'm surprised she's not. I'm surprised she's not been banned or blacklisted from pets yet.
I think my mom got this at like a winter craft sale. So she just brought a little bin, like a Rubbermaid bin full of like Christmas things. There's still things in there. I don't know. There's like little plaques. I don't know.
Okay, I will say one more thing about the internet issue because I actually think it's important. Thank you for being here, Anne. I really appreciate it. Hello, Trinker. I don't know if I said hello to you or not. It's that my laptop and OBS run completely fine on the BT hub. Big Booty Witch, thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Don't forget, if you become a channel member and your YouTube account is linked to your Discord, you can join my Discord server. Through user connections and settings, you'll find the server Moistonia, which is my server. I agree, Shrimp. She should be blacklisted from cats, to be honest. Well, I could believe she'd get a dog. She would get a dog at that point. She'd be like, I'll have to have the unclean animal instead, I guess. Even though dogs are better pets. I know some people love their cats, I get it, but I've got 4 dogs around me. There's a reason there's 4 dogs around me. Hi, Sweet Corn, hope you're well. The reason is they gravitate towards me. Man's best friend, you know? Good for your mental health to have a pet around you as well that likes you. Cats like me here too, just to be clear, but not
my
like
throat's
dogs.
itchy.
Oh,
Big
no.
Willie Beezer. You sound a bit better. Oh, I hope so. Yeah, I had pogos for supper, and I couldn't taste them. Blanche, scratchy.
Hi, Beat Bop. Hope you're well. Hello, Susie Manusi. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining, guys. I really appreciate that.
Scratchy. She's a spazzy.
You're in Canada. I'm sorry to hear that, Beat Bop.
I'll come up with a name, don't worry.
Snake's the best pet. I'll take your word for that, Wang. I'll take your word for that. I've never had a pet snake. I'm not against it, but I think maintaining a Viv, looking after them, and giving them what they deserve and need is a bit beyond my skill set. It's easy for me here. All I have to do is give them treats and make sure there's water in the bowl. And then cuddles, and I let Bingo bite my hand for a good 10 minutes a day. You have 14 cats. I remember, MJ. Penguin. I remember, Penguin, because you used to send me a lot of cat treats off the Amazon wish list, and then claim the 5th, I think it was, that you didn't send them. So you then started sending random things that weren't on the list at all, which is even better, because it was always quite amusing. Years before that, somebody sent me freaking.
He's gonna come forward.
Someone
with
sent me
his
My Little
story.
Pony plushies because they thought it was funny.
I know that you really just want that to be a
I
thing,
did
but
not find it funny.
you know what? It will never happen.
Dogs rule,
There's
cats
nothing to
rule.
tell.
Melissa, cats only drool when they've had enough catnip. Bunnies are good, yeah. Especially in wabbit stew.
You should close your mouth when you do that.
Right. Possibly, yeah. Is the kit still in transit? It is, yes. But I don't believe it's in the country yet. Edits of Waffle. I remember now. I knew I remembered your name from somewhere because those edits were king. I remember. Thank you for doing those, by the way.
No.
Honestly, Penguin, the good old days, right?
She's so cute. She's sleeping on my chair. See, she's making little progress like that. From sleeping behind the toilet to, hey, Larry.
Oh, you might find this. Yawn. Oh, sorry. Wrong time for a yawn. You might find attrition will win this fall, Chantal, and the cat may well like her eventually. The issue she has is that she has to want the cat around her. And because she doesn't generally care enough, and you saw it with the likes of BBJ and Sam, they didn't really spend much time around her. They just got in the way here and there, and that was it. She just ignored it. She didn't really give them much fussings, much time, much care, but she claimed she did. Arguably, Pete's gave them more attention. Siegbert. It's an unusual. I've never heard that name before there, Trinker. Clicking her tongue. She's learnt that from Amber, I think. I think she's picked up from Amber. My boyfriend had a pet snake. He had to surrender her because she started striking. Good striking? That 100. Hope you're well. After Christmas, she'll be back in Syria. So that's a belief that myself, Laura, and yourself now agree on. Shave the hair and just wear beanies. I think she does too. Beanies are okay. It's the right time of year for a beanie. Where I live, beanies are better anyway because of the bloody wind. The wind's not blowing a beanie off your head. It really isn't. Oh, and this is one of those hipster ones, you know.
Yeah, I would show too much of my place.
Or was it Rabbit Stew, Dad?
Hello. Nice. I don't know. I'm trying to find one that suits her. Something with an S? Or I don't know.
How about BBJ Jr.? Are you going to call the cat Salad? Which would explain why you and the cat don't get on.
Hey, Terry. Thank you. What's going on? Schnapps. Hey, punk rock.
Two bastards of Wizzy Woo can't get on her bed now.
Autumn. Sadie. Shiloh.
My poor Wizzy Woo's walking around the room like... My Wizzy Woo's walking around the room because Bingo and Sizzles are taking over her bed. I might see if I can help her out. Give me a sec. My Wizzy Woo. So I put a cushion right by her bed. She's sitting on the edge of the bed. Oh no, she's on the cushion now. Sizzles and Bingo decided to smoosh and sardine on the smaller bed, giving Wizzy Woo no space at all. Because Wizzy Woo is such a small dog and old. There's no respect. Hi, Spooky. Where are you? I've missed. Where? Oh god, I've lost the name already. NPC Goddess. There you go. Spooky Boo cat name. There you go. That's what I meant. Hi, NPC Goddess. Hope you're well. Her pillow lights up. Yeah, it's a cool pillow. I kind of want one. She can name the cat Scapegoat. Aww. Because then she'll blame it for everything.
Shiloh.
Winter. Winter's a good name for
Can I go
the
there,
cat,
guys?
yeah. Winter works.
Hey, Nubby. Toffee.
She could name it after one of her favourite things in the world then. If she loves winter, you know she loves snow. Well, she likes a type of snow. So you can call the cat Snow. Yeah. Or maybe call the cat Bump for one of her favourite activities.
Shiloh. I can't pick anything. It's too
Listening
hard.
to Sin and Sass at the same time. Oh, I hope you're enjoying Sin and Sass. Hope
Oh,
you're doing
yeah.
well.
Shiloh was on Easy on Sex. Yeah, remind me if there's anything weird with the names I pick. Am I feeling better?
Call them Snow. No, don't call them Starfish. That's
Oh,
dirty,
really?
Monica. That's bad. No, that's alright. It works. Hi, Debbie. Hope you're well.
I've created my
I
dream.
literally just put my hands in my pocket of my hoodie. I was like, oh, I was comfy. I was going to relax, and then that happened. How dare you? Winter, because winter has come for Foodie. I get it. That's a point. Yeah. I think that's what snow works. Because she loves snow. Or loved it for a time. I've had around 33 buns, and now I'm 33, so clearly bun is best. That's a very, very specific number. I like that.
Do you hear her purring? She's purring so loud. I thought that was a frog. Why are you purring? She's purring really loud
She could probably do with the cat coughing up some hair on her head, to be honest.
right now.
Oh, Wizzy Woo is female. Simon, she's a female cavalier. She's 13 though, so she used to be Wiz for that, and also because she was a cheeky bitch, she used to pee in the house, so she'd take a wicked whiz in the house. But she was insanely fast. Not so much these days. She can still run if she wants to, but no, Sizzles, her younger counterpart, is the fast one. Hello, Grace. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you enjoy these streams, to smash the like. It really helps the channel. Hello, Middle of Nowhere. If I haven't said hello to you already, I might have. I'm going to say it again. Hi, 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 hi.
You can hear her? Listen.
I think there was a wrestler called Snow as well, or Winter.
What?
Female wrestler
You're
for
very
TNA.
loud, sweet baby. Oh. Oh.
Our family
Marcus,
dog.
I
Hello,
don't even
Leo
want to see your
Demonetized. Thank you for being here, Leo. I really appreciate it. I meant to say goodbye to you. That was what I meant to say. What was the thing? She'll be fine by payday. She will be, and then she'll probably borrow money off her family. Holly for Halloween. That was it. So, my family dog when I was a child, called Holly. She lived till I finished my came home from my first year of university. Sadly, she passed then from horrible cancer, but she had 18 good years. Or was it 17? I think it was 17. For a Springer Spaniel, she had a good run. Oh, Kendall, they're not my dogs, but the fact they would rather be around me is impressive. I'm not from UK. What does it mean when you call someone a knob? You're calling him a knob, a dick, an idiot, a tool, a twat, stupid, a moron, a cockwomble. You know, you're denigrating them and basically calling them stupid. Basically, stupidity. You're a bit of a knob, basically. Your rescue dog's named Holly. It's a good name for a dog. Good name for
Another
a dog.
time, another way. Right, baby angel?
There's a girl who goes to gym I go to called Holly, and I did say to her, because of her hair
Miss
colour, I
Kitty.
was like, you look like my Springer Spaniel from my
For
childhood.
use.
She's like, it's a bit harsh. I'm like, yes, but you dyed your hair white and it's dark brown as well. Shows a picture of dog, and she's like, well, that's not fair.
I'm glad she's happy. Yeah, you love your new house?
English tisms
Sorry.
are unique. Don't forget here, we English are very good at taking everything positive in the world and turning it into an insult. I'm sorry, but there aren't many Americans that do as well as that in that respect. Mostly because, and this is a dig at everyone, far too many countries are willing to go straight to the extreme rather than enjoy the journey to get there. Whereas we enjoy the journey. Typically. Hi, Letter W. Hope you're well. Enjoy tea. I'm guessing not too many of you drink yours outside. I don't drink tea at all. It's not really. I can only do caffeine free these days.
I'm not going
It's
to
just not
abandon
worth it
her.
at that point. And the Scottish, true, the
Oh.
Scottish too.
So cute.
I should just say British,
I
shouldn't
don't have
I?
a
At
scratching
that point,
post for her
Grace, I
yet,
should
but
just say British. We don't skip. We enjoy the journey
she
of
scratches my
insulting people.
furniture.
It's just in our nature.
Storm or Stormy? Lord of the Depths? Angeli? No, I'm gonna take her to a vet. She seems fine though. I want her to settle in a bit.
I'm with you a middle of nowhere. I would do the same. I'd take straight to the vet.
Perkins.
Thanks for being here, Nathan.
Necro Butcher, what? You're so cute.
Oh yeah, dogs and cats don't like pets. Voodoo, my sister's black cat. He's the only one that likes being petted, like rough housing sort of way. Tilly, she wants to pet on her terms, where she sort of butts you and uses you to your nose to clean her teeth. Yep. Danish Modern, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. 9 to go.
Yeah, she needs a cat tree. Hey, Luke, Linda.
Oh, add over chat. Get rid of
Very,
that
very
crap.
loud. Amira, Sarah Jane. No. Julia's fixed, yeah.
The rocking back and forth does not help her. Nor does the heavy breathing.
Spooky.
Oh, Beard Meets Food is fantastic, Trinker. I love his content. He has called some people out for misusing him. I think it's good he did that. His sister is hilarious. If you follow him, you must know about her. She's hilarious. Yeah, good quality content. Ginger honey tea next to your icky. I don't think there's any caffeine, but it's yummy. I've heard it's good. I've heard hibiscus is good as well for stuff. It's just something I don't touch these days. I just go with water and whiskey. How long the kitten will be fixed? I've no doubt when she can afford
She's
it. Though.
so happy, it seems, right now. Rocky.
She has a chin neck, Monica. Chin neck. Merged into one.
Yeah.
You're right about the shoulders, though.
Hayati.
She has no shoulder game.
Hayati, go ahead. Hi.
Although I could believe she's a little bit high, based on those eyes.
Timmy.
I could believe that she sat in that flat before streaming, and she is absolutely ripping into her gummies, ripping into her vapes, whatever it is that the vape stuff she has. No take no prisoners. Damn, take no prisoners. Damn right, Gillywitchy. Nor should you. The English are a bit more subtle on it, but we do like to get there. If we get to that point where we're insulting you full on, it's just open season. Everything's it's same with the Scottish. Everything's a fair game. She's not just toasted. That's a point, Debbie. Where is that? She's drunk. I could believe that. Yeah, I could believe it. Oh, let me prove that. There we go. She looks pickled. Yeah, but not the good kind by the Pickle Priest. And if anyone hasn't seen the Pickle Priest on TikTok, you need to check him out because he blesses your pickle. It's great. The picklage is good. Hi, Shep.
You're not blocked, Tanya. Yeah? I don't know.
Yeah, we slow up the insults, Joe. We do, don't we? We don't like to go straight to the end.
Glad I come to that, Heidi. I feel like my voice is like gone. You know what I mean?
She did live. She got worse by the day. Yeah, I saw the thumbnail image for this stream was taken from her most recent. Oh, Melissa, thank you for the super chat. I forgot what 8 is for. Favorite lyric? I don't know the lyric, I'm afraid. I feel like I should know it. Thank you for the super chat. It's very kind of you. Yeah, oh crap. Oh yeah, the thumbnail came from her stream, and I looked at the stream, and while I was setting up this stream, in fact, it was kind of shit. Who's the hottie? Sticky Basmati, you trolling? Hi, by the way. Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. Hello, Axel. Hello, Axolotl. Okay. Hope you're well.
But it's easier to name a cat a male cat. Like I have so many male cat names are so cute, but I found my glasses. Okay, now she stopped purring.
Darlin was
It's because the cats realised you're there, and they're like, "Oh shit, I need to move before she notices." I don't want to skip the ad because of the dog, but I have to skip the ad because it's an ad. If
Silly.
I would take a poop every time Foodie says, "You know what I mean," and like I would look as out of it as she does. That's fair. Hi, Severus. Hope you're well. That is a very descriptive thing to say, and I think it's great. Oh, a shit shot, not a shit. Oh, that's even better. Oh, nah, it's too good. Crazy healer, that's better. I love that now. I need to make sure you don't delete it. I've screenshotted it on my phone. I'm keeping that. That is going in my my quoted spank bank for later. A shot fatal. Is that a Lego minifig on your cat? No, it is not. Meg, thanks for the stream. I need a confidence boost, and Foodie Beauty will do. Also, your humour and British humour is top notch. Well, that's very kind of you to say, but nails on a chalkboard is a more accurate way of saying it. Thank you for the super chat. It's very kind of you. That's what I'd probably say first. No refunds. Thank you very much for the kind words. That's really nice of you. But so I need to keep my ego in check. You guys can insult me for the next 15 seconds. Go.
October. Bees are juice. Arist things. I knew people would think that. I'm not committed to keep her, so I'm not going to name her.
Oh, hi, Kido. And yes, so actually, there's a point. Kido on Kick reckons that her streams are being botted. Do we think that Chantal is being view botting her streams? Do we think that? Because there could be a point to it. Hello, Dapper Doll. She could also name her Scout, which could be a boy or girl. That could work, couldn't it? Yeah, I like that.
Anyway.
Leave it at that.
I'll think of something. June bug. Sage.
That's a true point, Cherry. She should
Sorry, my
she
voice
should
is
just
like
spend time with the cat and then just think of a name.
You know, it's so...
Although I'm a bit of a hypocrite, I didn't name Lizzie and I didn't name Sizzles. Sizzles was once called Cindy. I didn't care for the name Cindy at all. I hated it. If I call her that now, she won't respond. Cindy. Cindy. No, nothing. Boobs. Nice. So I don't name very well. My last pet that I named was Socks, because She Who Shall Not Be Named was named by a housemate.
so annoying. All I ever remember about being sick is how long it takes to recover. It takes a while.
Female instead for Sam. Oh, that works because Sam's a very
Need a long
unisex name.
I sleep a lot. So yeah, I do.
Yeah, hissing names is not ideal. Names is not ideal, is it?
God,
The only cat here with a hissing name is Speckles. So I don't generally say her name. I just say meow, because she meows. She's anxiety. She meows all the time. She doesn't stop.
I'm sorry. She's purring loud again now.
Well, if only you took the phone nearer to her and were able to be subtle enough that we could hear it, then we could, of course, judge the quality of the purring, the motor that this kitten has. Look, I need to hear this so I can judge. And I can determine if I want your cat instead. Might have Siamese. Maybe. She's one of those black and grey sort of standard like cats. I don't know what breed it. She's just a cat. She's a pain in the ass, man. She really is. She's such a pain. But Speckles is all talk and run, basically. Ebenezer and Snooch. I like those names. Got COVID. I could believe it, to be honest, but I know she's also getting high on
She's
a regular.
getting very dry, yeah.
Yoda and
I know we need a
Yadi.
lot of stuff.
Yadi.
Humidifier,
I
nice
like
humidifier
those.
would be nice. Would help. It is very dry.
Dibble Buns, the Bootress, and Meowser Tea Buns. Somebody, V-Specs, has put some thought into these names. I like it. And yes, middle of nowhere, we don't summon Bagagwa here, thank you. we do not summon the Bagagwa. We are very careful. We don't want to upset Merv, because Merv is really cool, by the way. Such a gobby cat. I love it.
Or just like feel like the stupidest things make me upset. Like walking past my
Don't summon
razor
Bagagwa
and shaving
Allegra.
cream. Like I used to like have a need to shave. Now who gives a shit? Like for what?
Yaddle didn't. You're right, Kendall.
You know?
I know what you're talking about now. That's from the Jedi Temple, right? The other green one. Yeah, I know what you're talking. I think if it's that one, I know what you're talking about. Siggy, I love that. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she hates her chat. Her care for her chat is entirely dependent on what's in her system. So if she's got enough sugar, she's all right. But otherwise, no. Oh, the Bap Cat. The Bap Cat's good. I still like Lilo Cheapai for the aggression. Just because they got a lovely purr, lovely meow, but they're such an aggressive. Also, because Dusty Dubs did such great work with that, I loved it. We get to the end of the stream, I'll play a video of that, and maybe we'll get a Merv video up as well for a laugh.
Hey boo. Black Friday.
Welcome to Second
Shut the
Life,
front-
the
Oi.
cinematic metaverse,
Oi.
where every
Let me.
detail is
No. When I pause, you pause. You don't get to fuck off. There we go. I've skipped it, so you don't get money from that. How dare you do that? I hit pause. It wouldn't pause.
No motivation to do it for
By
myself.
the way, the fact that Bapcat seems to conveniently pick all the most extremist stuff ever is hilarious. I feel like that Bapcat is my spirit animal for Cards Against Humanity.
I don't care if I'm hairy or not. Like,
Spoiler. In this department right here, you're not.
you know what I mean?
No. And by the way, Chantal, you're 41. You shouldn't be sharing this with the internet. Stop sharing. You use a douche to clean your bum.
Depression is a bitch. Yeah.
It did, Shrimp. I'm
Thanks,
sorry
Erica.
about that,
Thanks,
by the way.
guys.
At least once a stream, those ads do that to me. At least
Yeah.
once a stream. I wish they
I'm
would.
try, Nina. Maybe us close. I don't know.
While she's not talking, how is everyone today?
What?
What have you all been up to? I did some
I
Warhammer
should call
painting,
her
which was
Reagan.
nice. Shut up.
Because she's like,
I did a little Warhammer painting. We're making progress on the Vanquishers. There's 10 of them. I've gotten the armor painted. I've done the clothing trim, which is under the armor, so it's like all the recesses, the joints, and the elbows, and the shoulders, and the heels, and around the jaw. I've base coated the metal on the armor trim as well. Next, when I finish those, I've got 2 more left to do. I'll do the belts because they need to be done. Because reasons. Hello to baby Willis. There you go. I saw it. I had to look into my phone there. That was actually smaller than I anticipated. I'm hoping to get them done by the end of the month because I want to start doing December stuff. I've got a freaking goblin to paint here in his own little tin boy Megazord thing. I really want to paint and build. I've got Christmas models coming out the teeth. Want to see the new Running Man? Very good. Oh really? Oh cool. Wait, was that in the cinema? Because if that is, you got out. You went out. Hi Sigan, hope you're well. Dance teachers, 4 to 5-year-old, wanted to name their chihuahua after a certain German leader from 39. I mean, they're roughly the same size as a gerbil, so they could go with someone else around that time. I know that somebody in my chat, Joe, has a chihuahua, so she might take umbrage with that, but she might want... It's not too dissimilar in size.
The Exorcist.
Should make
When I
red
went,
mitten next
red
or
spins so
blue
fast
mittens
around.
next. You should do both. You should do a red and a blue shrimp. Gundam. No, it's a Warhammer Red Gobbo Christmas edition. I've done the past 3 I've done, and I want to do this year's. I don't want to cock it up. I cocked last year's up, and it annoys me. Hi, First Aid. Taxes paid in the form of Licky and Voti. Well, that's all that matters to me, First Aid. Thank you so much for doing that. Problem is, she doesn't know how to build healthy relationships. She overshares, try to connect. Yeah, so that's the problem with being a tryhard. Ventured into the world. Oh, well done, you. I'm jealous. Yeah, she is definitely a pick me, tryhard, and then acts like she doesn't mind. But this all gets shared to forums that she knows about. She does care.
She's like a demon, I swear.
Wait, did your
But
cat
she's an angel.
If your cat's as interesting as the aforementioned Noelle or Merv or Lilo, I highly recommend you set up an account just for your cat's adventures. Chantal, that could actually be what saves your career on YouTube, because your cat can make you money.
Aww.
I've never read the book for Running Man. I may have to look into this. I do have a Red Gobbo book to read, though, and I'm looking forward to reading that. I'm going to read a little bit. I'll read a little bit of that tonight before I go to bed, because I'm looking forward to that. And Kido, thank you for not insulting me. That's very kind of you.
Pazuzu. Hi, Pazuzu. You're a demon. Hi, Pazuzu. Hi, Pazuzu.
Zuzu.
What?
Just gonna be that guy. She's had that cat for a little while, and it's taken her this long for the cat to get close enough. That tells me everything I need to know about how, like, useless she is. Because that, I'm sorry, but when my sister got Voodoo and he was a kitten, I went straight to meet him, and within 5 minutes he was all over me. He knew what's up. I mean, I'm good with cats. Come on. Well, Aki, Joe is my very first mod. Aki. Joe is the very first mod I ever had, and stuck around for a while. Long suffering. But yeah, I went and met him straight away. It's when I made the decision to tell my sister not to introduce him to Sizzles until he was big enough. And then he classed Sizzles. I've still got the pictures of him looking at her ready to play, and her hiding under my sister's legs, because it was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Pazuzu. Aztec god of destruction or death. Oh, that worked better. I like that.
Pazuzu.
Maybe she's moving to a different faith with gods.
Anyways.
Different pantheon. How about that?
If you want to
Grumble. Yeah, Leona's normally not working on Wednesday. So she got done a bit dirty this week. She's not working tomorrow, if memory serves.
Am I having a breakdown? No. Hey, Miller.
Well, soon. It's in your nature.
Yeah.
I remember when I first met
I
Lizzie.
can't leave. I'm in a
Lizzie, shut up. When I first met Lizzie, dogs are different to cats, though. Dogs want to meet new people. First time I met Lizzie, I've got a video of her. I don't think it's on this computer, though. Is it on this computer? You can have a little look. Is it on this computer? It's not. It's on my PC in my bedroom. There's a video I have of her attacking my feet, my socks. My laces on my feet, and you hear the growling. It's hilarious. She's a puppy. She was a tiny little puppy, and she was adorbs, like, honestly. But it's that thing of I was never controlling, abusive, or anything like that. Yeah. Can you please ask Dick about his? Wait, hang on. I don't want to risk him even more of a boner and passing out from blood loss. Can you please ask? Wait, who's asking Dick about Gundams? Who's Dick? And what's a Gundam? I don't know what that is. Oh, and V-Specs. That's cool, by the way, making cartoonish structures. I found about world from Megon. A lot of people I only know about because of him. I'm sorry to hear this, but I'm glad you love the vids. Lady Macbeth. Ooh.
I have a 1-year lease. Even if I wanted to.
Is a 1-year lease good or bad?
But then I have this little one. What's that?
Chantel, basically what you've done is what we did in 7 Days to Die years ago. You got to a certain point, you reset your entire server, your world that is, and then you don't want to start doing the leveling again. Dick Dastardly was so cool, Muttley was too. I miss Gundam Seed. What's Gundam Seed? What is this?
What?
Oh, Dick is Zakuza. Ah, since he keeps calling Monica and I legs and boobs. Ah, right. Well, he's an 85er, so it's a bit tricky, really, to ask him about, any kind of boner he might get, because his comes at the hands of a freaking blue pill. That 1 year age gap really helps.
What was that? Did you hear her cry? What was that?
And Mike doesn't pick up anything.
What's that?
Oh, not quite amazing Grace. Thank you for the super chat. From Leopold's Hilmuski and me. If I've mispronounced that, I am so sorry. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Raging. Gotcha. Gundam is an anime. Oh, no wonder I don't know what it is. Hi, Michelle. Hope you're well, because I was catching up on last night on last Chantal stream. Ah, right. Well, we're not on that, sadly. We're catching up on her slowly. Hope you're okay. Hello, got some skills, mister. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's having a great day.
She
Thank you
loves
for
the
joining.
pen.
I really appreciate it.
We have AC here.
You like yourself a Gundam, Zakuza. Fair enough. I've seen pictures of Gundams. I vaguely
left
know what they are. I like to trigger the guy that works at the gym I go to by saying they're Megazords or Transformers. And I know they predate, but I just like to trigger him because it's funny.
Many reasons, right? So, yeah. No laser toy now. Thanks, X-ray specs.
But you can tell she hasn't lost any weight. They still don't sit on her nose.
Hey, Island Dragonfly.
What are iron-blooded orphans?
Hmm.
Gunpla is a wild hobby.
Yeah.
What's Gunpla? I'm learning here, guys. You're educating me while I
Makes
do
you
this.
mad.
Oh,
I don't, Jen. Yeah.
Sizzle's having a dream. Oh, you don't watch her live, you watched my previous stream. That makes sense. Thank you for explaining that, Michelle, because we were curious.
I don't know
Seed
what that
and
is.
Seed Destiny.
She's like, what is that?
I'm going to be that guy. I know nothing, Kitty, to all of you. I know nothing about Gundam at all. I really don't know anything. So I learn from what you tell me.
What is that?
Oh, excuse me. We're on time. Sorry about that. Oh, she definitely got the munchies. You know she did.
It's shocking how
Rumble.
much of the equipment we
Shut the I muted you. How dare you do that? And don't ruin a good pan, just so you can sell your new ones. Sausage. New Zoid model. I'll make it a point to say it tomorrow since it's in there. Gunpla is like Warhammer for Gundam. Oh, is it really? Ah, okay. Yeah, Monica, I don't know either. So I'm going to bring it back to the Foodie Beauty stuff, because I think well, that's not a flattering angle. Although, to be honest, her hair doesn't look... I know she's doing fibre still, but it doesn't look anywhere near as bad in like this grainy quality, does it? I think what bothers her the most is the fact that it's so thin and splotchy that her hairline's balked as well.
Hey, honey. Here. She's like coming around me, which is good. Yeah, I still gotta call her something. For sure.
Call her something. Call her something. Literally that name. Oh, there's
There
the cat.
you are. Do you see her? Oh, hi.
Meow.
She's very mischievous.
The cat is adorable, just to be clear. Get a laser pen. Cats love those. Be organic.
purring.
Let them come to you when they want to.
Purring. Hey.
You know, to an extent, I feel sorry for Chantal. Only slightly, though, because she's dug herself in. Hello, Computer Blue. Hope you're well. She's dug herself into such a horrible hole that this is the only company she has in life. She has no friends, really. Hello, Irish Sailor. Hope you're well. Forehead maxing. I mean, I don't know what's maxing more, the forehead or the chin neck. She only has this cat, and she desperately needs this cat to like her because she has nothing else. I feel bad for her because of that. But when I stop feeling bad, is when I remember that she is entirely to blame for the situation in the first place. So my limited feeling of any kind of remorse or sorry for her is just that. I've said that wrong. Hi Nelkita, hope you're well. Hello, I'll need you to talk louder so I can hear you over Persephone the cat snoring. I'm not sure how much louder I can get, but I can try.
The drop kicker.
More of the cat. There should be a cat. Sorry. Xylee, thank you for the super chat. The cat was so cute. I agree. Thank you very much. If she did a cat cam, that'd be great. The stream isn't loading for you. I'm so sad. Lizzie, is it not? I can promise you it's not a problem on my end. I'm so sorry that's happened, though, Lizzie. Hello, Ratgraz. Would have been assumed my mum forgot to charge her mobility scooter, so I had to go up and get it up for her. It's an hour old, damn. Not bad, first time catching a stream. I'm very well, thank you. Been a good day today, and we're having a nice chill stream.
Teardrop, hi. Excuse me. You're so cute.
Oh, hello, Afrisaur. Hope you're well. If I mispronounced your name, I'm so sorry. She's been stoned from the moment she stepped out of the airport. I kind of agree with you, to be honest. How is Lizzie the puppy? Lizzie, the 13-year-old puppy, is doing very well. She's sleeping right now on the edge of her bed on a cushion I put there because Bingo, being a knob, has taken over her bed. I think he prefers to be next to the Cavaliers because they give him heat. Body heat, and he needs it. Mia's taken over the entire dog bed that you, Buttered Toast, I think, very kindly sent to me. So my room is full of dogs. It's great. But they're all spread out.
Aries? She was born in Aries.
She
was born in July.
As well. We do have, for those who are interested, a new ceramic heater arriving tomorrow. This is the one I repaired with ceramic glue on the base that was damaged. Only the base was damaged, and the base doesn't take in much heat. It seems to be doing quite well.
Thanks.
Teardrop has entered her chat. Yeah. Oh god, imagine if Teardrop was in my chat. God, you'd get bullied. I don't want you to be, but you would get bullied.
I have it on slow mode.
Oh, does she? Oh, she has got slow
really.
mode enabled on her chat, by the way. Slow mode on her chat.
Yeah, I need hobbies or something. I don't know. You're a sweet girl. Yeah.
I think while I understand the feeling she has right now of that loneliness and wanting the cat to like her that badly, I think it's one of those things where you have to let it happen organically. And do the dogs sardine more during the winter? I wouldn't know, because during the winter last year, I only had Lizzie up here with me. I didn't have the other 3 dogs. It was my first Christmas up here last year. I fully started working in here July or June, I think, or July last year because of internet issues in the house. Yep. And I moved up here and started working up here full time. And that's why we made it a point to improve all the solar stuff, and we worked so hard to get more power, more panels. And then the dogs wanted to be up here more often, and I thought, well, screw it, you can all be up here. And so this will be their first sort of winter together in here. But I think they prefer it up here because it gets warmer with all of us in here. I keep them warm, I feed them, I give them water, they're happy, and they get cuddles. That's all that matters. Thanks for being here, Zakuza.
Hi. I hope so, Shauna. Demon names to name my cat. We're joking because you're acting like a
Beauty
little.
and YouTube lives is all she does. That's true, Nelkita. She should just do some mukbangs, by the way. She also needs to lose £300. Laura, there's a point to that. There really is. Staying warm. I am, yeah. I mean, I'm not really too bothered by the cold anyway, but I have got a ceramic heater in here anyway, and a jar candle behind me, just to generate a bit of natural heat for the room because it's just us. But I do have the petrol generator now. I'll talk to my dad when I see him next. We're going to talk about it and try and work out how to use it. I want to get a petrol can so I can put some unleaded in that, and then I'll be able to fill it up, put the oil in, and have a test run, see how good it is, quiet-wise as well. Because I've got a 500-watt heater as well to use with it, which would actually make the world of difference really here. Kendall, they are, but they were her bread and butter.
I picked her up a couple times. Hmm.
And I think she does need some videos as well, just so she can find a way to regain some sense of control with her content. And David, honestly, the breathing's all over the place. It's horrific.
Yeah. She's cozy beside the pillow. Do you see her?
If she's not eating much, Monica, she's definitely smoking more, which I can believe. Aku, you can make a cat love you. Fair warning, though, it will cost you the pint of blood. That's a fair point, Aku. Hello, by the way. Hope you're doing marvellously. Cat doesn't even want to go near her. No, they don't. I'm hoping they. I don't. I want the cat to be happy, but I also understand that Chantal has nothing. She desperately needs this cat to love her. It's a strange situation for her to be in right now, because it's not going to happen organically unless she sits back and waits.
Can you see her? Or no?
You nearly stepped on an empty buzzball container, F.
Ashton?
Yeah, so Afraswat, I've only ever seen it once myself, but it was such an oddity to see. But it was a cat that had been hurt, and I thought, I understand because they're terrified.
Anyways.
She's here for another half an hour.
Extra 20.
Bish! How dare you? I literally pulled up the... it's fine. Look at cat. Admire... Oh, Nasty Nana, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. I really do. Do feel free to work out where the figurine on that isn't on the cat there, Crackers, it came from, but good luck. Thank you again for the membership. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Hobbies are great for boredom. Agreed. I think though. So I went to a Warhammer shop a couple of weeks back, and one of the reasons I wanted to go was so that I would spend time around people. I spent more time at the train station in Ramsgate than I did talking to people. But I was surrounded. It was a weird thing where I felt energized after spending time around people. And when I went to the shop, I was talking to a guy. I had a load of random things in my arms. I bought loads of different things. I didn't buy one theme per se, because the things I intended to get originally they didn't have. I was like, well, screw it, I'm going to buy something else. So I did. I bought Underworld. What's it called? Which one? Oh, it's no, I can't remember the name. But it came with Chaos Dwarves, the Hashuts of Helmet thing, and some Centaur, Wood Elf Centaur things. Gloomspite, yeah. It was the whole box set, and I was like, yes, this. So I bought that, and I bought a Dreadnought. I bought a tank, an insane tank. I bought some decorations, some other bits and bobs, some Vanquishers, Stormcast Vanquishers. You know, it was just a mishmash. It was great to talk to the guy about law and stuff for about 15 minutes, and then go look for chocolate, which was embarrassing. Sorry. Wasabini. Absolute shit day at work. So I'm glad to. I'm very sorry, Wasabini. You've had a terrible day at work. I really am. Can we have an F in the chat for Wasabini? I always forget that's what I name myself. I get such a giggle when someone names me with Nana. Oh, really? Is that what you are? Ah, right. Permission denied is nasty nut. Right. Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, I'm just really like gonna be vegged out for a while as I'm
Shocker.
getting through the sickness and
Your high as a kite. Got it. Winter what? Winter Borough. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I had a good time. I was only out for a couple. I was out for at most. I was there for about an hour in Canterbury, an hour, and then I left. I could have stayed there for another hour easily, but I didn't need to. I got what I needed, and I got lucky and got on the. I just got to the train station as my train turned up, and I thought, well, screw it, I'm getting on that train. Wasabini, you're getting a lot of Fs over on the YouTube side. Okay, they're all for you, bud. All for you. Smash like on Rumble though.
mental BS.
And yes, Monica, you can do dancing bananas.
Teardrop's never gonna end. Let's just forget it for now, please.
Wait until she needs to get that rage out of her system. Autumn Harwood, I had to go there on the train, yeah, because the nearest Warhammer is Canterbury, so I had to go there to get to Canterbury. It was a pain. Although the only drawback was on that day, the wind was so cold, my hands were like I didn't feel cold, but my hands were going a little bit blue, so I had to have them in my pockets a lot. So I sat when I was on the train. I was playing Pokemon just the entire time.
Like extra glowy.
Yes, I don't get to socialize now, Keita. I think I needed to spend a little bit of time around people because I don't have people around me locally that I talk to often enough to just chat and laugh with. I don't see David as much as I used to. So you definitely need a little interaction in your life when you're away from this.
Name her cheese.
In my experience, a full-time job is great for relieving boredom. So I've been told. I've been told that. As a full-time dosser, I've heard this. You should build your own Warhammer Town Meg and charge people. Oh, I should, Monica. Honestly. Did you stop at Greg's? No, I don't eat Greg's, Irish Sailor. I don't eat Greg's. I bought I did buy a sandwich, but I bought it from like some local bakery in Canterbury. I thought, why not support a local business? And also the shops there are beautiful. The whole city, is great. Although I couldn't find. So years ago, little story time, I met Jo in the chat. I met her in Canterbury for the first time ever, and we went for sushi. I have no idea where it was. Okay? When I got to where I thought it might be, HMV had already moved somewhere else, so that was rubbish. And I couldn't find it again. And I was like, how is it that when I'm in Canterbury now, it's one line? I could have sworn it wasn't just the high street when I was there last. I must have been somewhere completely different. You know what I mean? I don't get what happened. Because it felt like the city had changed, but it hadn't. I was in a different part of it, and I don't know how I got there. I got very confused. The only thing about that day, I will say, just before we carry on, because obviously I don't want to be too distracted by this, was that there was a Unite the Kingdom march, and it blocked my ability to, walk properly. That was quite frustrating.
No, you're so sweet. Oh my goodness.
Because I didn't know where I was going.
She's so precious.
Let's carry on, though.
What?
I do think the cat's adorable, by the way. She does have an adorable cat. How are you out of breath drinking water? Sushi is delicious, Kendall. That's what I was going to try and find, some sushi, and then take it on the train and go home with that, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it on my phone either. I was so bad at following instructions. I got lost.
Bree?
So I just need someone to hold my hand.
Hey, what
Hi, Elizabeth. Hope you're well.
She looks like a latte. What kind of cat?
You mean the foam on a latte, right?
Honey.
profile pictures on very large, like shot Amber's similar as well. Actually, the profile on someone of her size is the least flattering thing about her, and also it leans into the just how much work the Spanx were doing on her face to make her look like she was thinner. Cat's wasted on her. I agree. The baby cat is sweet and fluffy. I do agree. You crave sushi, a good tamago. What's that, evil cattle? I don't know what that is. I know what maki is, but what's tamago? What is that? Do educate me, because I don't know these things. It might have closed. Yeah, Joe, it might have.
Precious.
It might have. I don't know. I couldn't find the area where we met either, though. Because I ended up on just the main high street, which was a straight road. Where we met, it was not a straight road at all. It was like all these alleys and stuff. I was very confused. Too easily confused, in fact.
Hi.
It was 6 years ago, though, so
Oh.
it was a while back.
No.
Oh, it's
No,
egg.
get hot at all.
Ah, right. Thank you, Wasabini and Green Trini as well. Thank you for the information, guys. I didn't know that. I would happily eat that, by the way. I'd love to try that. Oh wait, is the tamago maki? Is that the thing that's in the videos of where they do the bed of rice and they do the omelet on top and they cut the omelet and it opens up and is gooey and it goes all down the sides and they put some gravy. Is that it? Because I've seen those videos. It looks delicious, by the way.
Show her face. Isn't she cute? Why are you cute?
I'd like to try that.
Can you
I love
see her?
omelette, so I'll happily do it. Oh, sorry.
Is she cute? Truck's always. I know. I know.
Oh, that's omerous. Okay, thank you. Honestly,
Show her
I'd
more.
try
I'm afraid to
both.
show
I'll try
something.
both.
Smudge? You have smudges.
I'll try all of it. I don't care.
You have smudges.
Thank you for the information, guys. I appreciate
She's comfy
that.
now. Like,
You don't like runny eggs? See, I like runny eggs. I've never had a runny omelette though. That's new for me.
she can sit in the same area as me and purr or not.
Okay, brilliant, guys.
Yeah, I
Cheers for the
don't
info. Hello, Diamond Darcy,
Much
by the way.
better
Hope Alaska's lovely this time of year.
Sniffles.
I had for dinner, for those who are exciting, since you're all talking about food, I had a lemon curd Yo Valley organic yogurt, 450-gram pot, and I ate the whole bloody thing because I like yogurt. Not exciting like that.
Jada. Hi. She's purring.
Green Trini, it might have been a
It's
radiator
Cody,
just
huh?
right, though. You never know.
Yes. Latte. Hi, Monica.
Out of breath. Grumble, I was literally about to tab out. UK bees are in danger. Well, I'm not signing that. I like bees, though. Pesticides are the problem. Ban them. I don't care. Just quickly go and get something. Because I can. Bosh. And then I'll go here and go. Bosh. That works. I think. Okay. Apparently not on Twitch. Never mind. Oh no, it did on Twitch. There we go. Right, let's carry on. Minimize. Oh, I need to brush my hair. This is stupid. That's better. Need to add put some
Brie
my
like
granola
cheese.
cereal on my yogurt. Our granola's good though.
Thank you, Lisa Martin.
I was thinking about doing something like that with my Weetabix, and I realise I just don't want to.
I'm just trying to cope.
Northern Lights out. Oh, that's wicked.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
very
goose
jealous.
She wants to play. The toys are all scattered on the ground.
Beveled eggs. I had a chance to try those a couple of years back at a friend's wedding, but I didn't. I had to get the train. I should have stolen one of the wedding cakes though. That would have been worth it for my time. Hi Lynn, hope you're well.
Teardrop. I should name something just as a stand-in name. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Hi. Hi.
I feel like I get why it's important for her to have the cat and to have the cat want to engage with her. I really do get it, but she needs to be a better streamer. That should be the focus. She needs to she needs to stop just looking at her chat, have things to talk about, if that makes sense. Like, she's not willing to share too much about what's going on in her life right now, then find things that she does like and talk about that instead. Because she might find that level of engagement will benefit her massively. Julia 2.0, it might well be the case, Aki. May well be the case.
Shrimp girl.
And shrimp fried my rice, do it or you're a pussy. Name her Coconut.
Name her Coconut and get it over with, please, for her sanity. Thanks, Nina.
Call the cat Sanity.
No. I can't name her Coconut.
Why not?
You want to be named Mary Jane?
Don't call the cat Mary Jane.
What was that? What was that?
You just want to call the cat MJ, don't you?
What was it?
Could be more disappointed.
She's a beezer.
Let's see how this-
Normal? I don't know.
You've not had sushi yet. Well, if you ever want to try it, Kitty, you'll get there. They do other things though, not just fish. Yeah. And I haven't either. Let W. It's been far too long for me, I'm afraid. See if she wants to show off the cat. I might make it a point. Hi Rob, hope you're well. I may try and make it a point after Christmas, in January, to just on a weekend before I go see David, to do the traditional January treat stuff. Maybe try and go out to Canterbury again and just chill. Her beezers hate the drug use now. Yeah, the problem is she doesn't care, and they keep turning up. If they don't care, don't turn up. Oh, sorry, if they don't like it, don't turn up. Yeah? She does not care what you think. You, her audience, are only there to fluff her ego and to pay her. Most of them are not, though. But that's what she expects from you.
I thought Normal was a girl.
You don't like shellfish. That's fair, Kitty. I like fish. I'm allergic to shellfish, so I have to be very careful.
No? Yeah. I think so. Birdo. Ew, I hate Birdo.
What's wrong with that? Andre Berto, good boxer-ish. Or Bertha, which is the name of my sister's tortoise, which is on my Omega on Instagram, by the way, guys. Yes, we're lacking in likes for that, so we need more. People to go to the Omegon, Omegon Insta and just yeah. If you go to Canterbury again, go to Happy Samuri, damn good sushi. I will look them up. Awesome, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I might try in January, not sure yet. It's not a girl named Nermal. Nermal? What's Nermal? Unofficial
Alright.
competition to choose the most boring on stream.
I didn't unblock.
Funny thing is, this is where you know it's not about how good you are, or the amount of time you spend talking to your audience and engaging with the content. Because They put in no effort and they get so much out of it.
Uh-oh, who?
And it's undeserved for them, I
Hi.
find. I don't believe they do enough to justify it.
She ran away from me. Kitten, how was it?
Oh, well, the cat's safe for another day, I guess.
What? What about Dot?
Type of rice used. Oh, really?
She's
Job,
little
Rob, I
dots.
didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know.
Dottie.
Oh, Juniper, thoughts and prayers to the 4 hairs on her head. Very kind of you. You're late. Lick the like and smash the pearl. Thank you.
Abusing OS. No, I'm not blocking everyone. See what happens when people are unblocked?
Oh. You should just unblock everyone anyway, because even though your views are good right now, they're going to drop off eventually, Chantal. When they start to drop off, you're going to struggle. And you know I'm right. You can't keep doing that. Also, they make soccer counts. Seriously.
I need to get a drink. She has little dots. I know. I don't know why I can't name her. Hello.
I think I know why you can't name her. I think it's 2 reasons. One, because I don't think you believe you're going to be there long enough. And the second reason, let's pretend that you are. You feel immensely guilty that you're in the position you're in. Giving her a name cements the position that you have to be there now. Even though you're reactive enough to just get up and leave. Even with your 12-month lease on your apartment, house, wherever it is you live in. Hovel. I don't care where you live, really. I don't care what the address is. I'm not interested in any of that. I'm interested that you, as a content creator, find a better path forward. It doesn't mean make more money, although you do need to make money. Because, cost of living and bills to pay. Debt too. But instead because you need to actually, get on with it, right? Michelle, because Chantal mentioned it in yesterday's stream that we covered. She mentioned going back there. She alluded to it because she felt so horrible about being here. My order for black cake. Carrying Oh, green trini. Yo. I love a Christmas cake, right? I will stick a shot in that. I'll set it on fire. Sorry, fire! And then I'll, enjoy it with custard, because seriously.
I named all my cats. Right, Teardrop? Banhammer.
Sorry, I had to announce that yawn. You may have named all your cats, but look at the names you gave them all. No offense intended, all your cats' names sucked. They really did. And I can tell you named them because you named after friends you wish you had.
Snuggles. Dottie is cute. Pumpy.
Dottie was your bunny's name.
She's so cute, yeah.
It's a good name.
I don't know, Ray Ray.
I'm literally scratching my arm when you did that, you tosser. Where's the mute? There it is. I can't skip the ad, can I? No, I can't. I can skip the second one, though. There we go. No money for you, bish. Montreal to get it, but it's worth every penny. Oh, really? Oh,
I
fair
can
enough.
function fine.
At least you know what you like there with your cake. That's great. How she's so winded is because she had to lift a bottle of water to her mouth a couple of times, and it was that was arm day for her.
A little stony. Whatever. It's illegal, and I don't care about my existence right now. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be fucking stoned. What do you?
Language. And by the way, we all know you're stoned. I can tell. I saw at the moment I hit live. It's why you're blurring. Turns out it's your reality shaped around you from your own high. And how high is she? Yes, cat. That's how high.
To think. Thank you so much. How about Jody?
Please don't, because I know someone called that and she's filth. Like, actually known as a local bike in her respective town anyway. Let's not do that. Stop going with human, people-y names.
Throw water in here? Yes. Thank you. She mega doo doo.
Lemon cake, Elizabeth.
Can you not
Nice.
destroy the cloud couch?
No cake. Sadness. I wouldn't mind.
There's a bottle cap she's playing with.
Oh, she's definitely high on cake. Yeah. Sorry, life.
Excuse me. I know, right, Strawberry?
She doesn't deserve the cat. Trinker, I couldn't agree more. She does
Dotty
not.
toddy bobody. Hi.
Dead artist. Evil cattle. That's cool though to pay respect to that artist.
Yeah,
that way.
she has toys. I have one. I have like a rod toy over there.
You're lazy. Yes, I am. Laser pen. Sorry, I had to yawn there. Get a laser pen because it suits your laziness. Higher than the sky. She's indeed up there somewhere.
I should go get it. No cornbread. Thanks, Markle. Pelican.
This is a big problem with her streams because when she's not high, she's sharp. Not like the sharpest, but she's sharp. This is her high, as you can see quite clearly, and she's baked beyond reckoning. She's baked, and she can barely string her answers together. And this is when she is completely when she's compromised like this. You get an opportunity to ask her anything, and she'll give you some answers. But she has to remember, while in this state, how to maintain the facade. When you're compromised like this, you shouldn't stream. If I ever got into a state where I was compromised by medication, or this, which would never happen, I wouldn't stream. I can't. I've streamed with headaches, yes, and I've taken painkillers for it. But that doesn't get me high, sadly. The only high you'll ever hear from me is chocolate, because I like it. I need to get more. I haven't run out, I just want more. I'm going to hoard it jealously, right? Like a dwarf with their gold, but me with chocolate, because I'm Meg. Sharp as a soft French fry. Thing is, she looks baked as hell, doesn't she? Like, she actually looks baked. This is not a good look for her at all. It really isn't. I don't think she realizes just how dumb this is.
Thanks, guys.
How much money is she wasting on that, by the way, getting high?
Cynthia.
She sounds drunk.
Saw is a Libra.
I don't care about star signs. Man, those eyes are bloodshot.
It's a little chilly here.
As the president of the Bakes Brigade, we don't claim her. You remember that video of the white girl who said, "We don't want these. We don't need these." It was a writing for white men, yeah. And then underneath it was like black men. It's like, yes, we want this. We need this. And then it went to video clips of all these different men from different racial backgrounds, right? And they all said no in various different polite ways. And then went back to the white guy who just went, no. Right? I can imagine that would apply to every different community for narcotic, just passing her around repeatedly until she went back to the start. And then it gets the weed people again, or those high folk, and they just go, no. My kid wanted one of those Terry's chocolate orange. I straight up said no, but I gave him a piece. There's a Terry's chocolate orange Baileys. I really want to buy it. It's £16.50 in Sainsbury's. I kind of want to get it for hot chocolates, just to see if it's any good. I don't do Baileys, but I'd try that. One
You
ounce.
don't
Oh,
want
an
those
ounce.
lights.
Yeah, she can't get a 9-bar, can she, these days? And reason, by the way, it has to be an ounce. Because if she buys an eighth, you know damn well she's putting that in one. She's putting it in one. Yeah, Bailey's Terry's Chocolate Orange. Yeah, Kitty. If you're in England, yeah, it's in Sainsbury's. I saw it for like $16.50 in there, and I really want to try it.
Any movies lately? No, I'm watching the series called Creep Show on Shudder.
It's a good video,
It's
actually,
pretty
isn't
good.
it?
Where is it?
She's not. Getting high is not a hobby, David. You're right. She needs a hobby. She does. I think she needs to. She needs to get something for herself. I mean, I've got hobbies, and people know about it. I have my Instagram to prove it. The whiskey one and the Warhammer one. Yeah, I think it's important. I've been painting today. I love doing it. You know, we're still in the stage of early stages, but I'm hoping to make some big progress. You know, I think it's great to have something away from all of this that you can do for yourself. Hot chocolate is great with peppermint schnapps. That's good. It's good with Kendallmint cake liqueur as well, and any of the Loch Fyne whiskey liqueurs. LOCHFYNE as a separate word. Liqueurs. They do a few. I've got them, and they're king great.
Where's the cap? Where's the bottle cap?
Trinka, if they do an intervention, she's screwed.
Yeah.
They're too soft on her.
You like them, Teardrop? I think they're cool.
And Kido, now she's perhaps. I think a lot of her depression is because she's now run out of excuses to do anything or to not do anything.
Yeah.
Foxy, I'd agreed, right? But the pound man in my town went out, so all the reduced chocolate and sweets vanished because they shut down. I was upset. I've wanted to try Godiva for a while. I want to try Mozart.
Okay, I want to go seal, so I have to use the bathroom.
I want to go seal, so I have to go use the bathroom. Okay. Okay, that's different for me. Amaretto, oh yeah. These Diamond Darcy, amaretto and a hot chocolate is chef's kisses for me. Right? If you want to have your fun, right, get Di Serrano Velvet. Yeah, Di Serrano Velvet, because that's since you can get that cheap. It's a milky liqueur Di Serrano. Right, couple shots of that in your hot chocolate. Get half a shot of Frangelico and half a shot of Advocaat. Bung that in the hot chocolate. I promise you, best thing ever.
So I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Well, while she's gone for 2 minutes to, void and bidet and then seal, what's everyone got planned for the rest of their day today? After this, I'm going to shut this place down and take the dogs back to the house. I'll probably go to bed a little bit earlier tonight. I'm going to try and read a little. I think the Red Gobbo book will be fun. Hi, Tails Doll. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for all the super chats, by the way, and the memberships. That's really generous of you all. Ferrero Rocher Dark. I've never had the Ferrero Rocher Dark. I've always wanted to try it. I'm going to have a little look at the models I've painted so far and try and work out how I'm going to paint them next. Because some of them I want to paint the belts, but I can't do the belts until I've done the robes underneath first. So I think after I've done the armour, the robes will have to be next, which annoys me because I wanted to do them last. But I think I'll have to, which...
The world's first titanium...
Shut the Fraggle Rock up. It may require a few blue shades I need to look at to make it all look good, if that makes sense. My wet palette is going to get some use because of it. Drawing at the moment. Oh, right. I hope work goes well, and I hope your drawing goes well too. Morley, go for a 6-mile walk in a brisk cold. Damn, we'll make that fast. Amaretto and a hot chocolate is a proposal for marriage. Green's Trini. Good. Yes. Duping Delight, hello. Hope you're well. To eat soon, so works for me. Using the Python script I fixed and working on stuff. So that's about it. Oh, good. I'm glad you fixed that, by the way. I really am. 100 ml Baileys and 25 Contro over ice is rather nice. So I've never had Contro. I've I've never had it. I've seen it. I've always considered buying a bottle. I just never did. It's one of those weird ones where I kind of don't know why I've never, because I do like orange. Really tempted to go out later and get the ingredients for that hot chocolate now. Sounds delicious. Judas, it is. Frangelico is lovely if you like hazelnut. Hazelnut liqueur is just great on its own, to be honest. You could do that in hot chocolate on its own, it'd be great. But Di Serrano Velvet, Frangelico, and Advocat in a nice big hot chocolate. If you got any spray can of like cream, do that on top. Yes. Get some marshmallows in there too. I don't care. And a flake. Stick it in the top. Why? Because it's a fucking flake. Do it. Hello, Ardnet. Hope you're well. Annoying me quickly. I've got to find my living room rearranged like a log. How did it? Oh no. If we hear about someone called Ardnet with a mugshot, because furniture being, because they've killed their housemates, we know why. Hot chocolate does sound amazing. It is. It's a bit late for me now. 10 to 10. I can't really justify one now. But I'd like to try the Bailey's Terry's Chocolate Orange. I think that's a good option. What are you painting army-wise? So my current painting project are Stormcast Eternal Vanquishers, but I'm doing them with the blue armor, not gold. Afterwards, I'm going to start painting Christmas models. I've got the new Red Gobbo. I've got a bunch of We Print miniatures, all Christmas themed. I like a Judge Dredd model and some other creatures and stuff. I really want to get on with those, but I can't until this is finished, and then I'm going to start on those. My Instagram's going to be very busy. My sound is bad. I can barely hear you, Meg. Oh, that's because I moved to the side of the microphone. Sorry, if I'd done this, it would have been easier. But I leaned away for a second to check on the dogs. Hazelnut coffee. Nothing wrong with that. I used to drink hazelnut coffee back in the day. Dow Egberts used to do. Was it Dow Egberts? Did these small pots back in the day, in like 2014, 2015. Hobbit painting will be next year now. Juniper. I've got so many projects I need to crack on with, and I haven't started. Pile of shame's gotten bigger. But they are actually. They're right at the front. They're just not first. I know, David, but I like painting things. I don't really have an army of Stormcast. I just like to paint models that appeal to me. I like the models. I don't care about Age of Sigmar. Beyond a few small projects like Underworld, I really don't care for it. Read a book in bed. I think I'm going to do the same, Tet, because I've got a new Red Gobbo book to read. So I might read a couple chapters of that and then. Oh, snooze. Sorry, I had to announce my yawn there. Now I gotta go. I gotta make mint hot chocolate because I need it. Damn right, you need it. If you don't, you are a failure. We don't accept failures here. And yes, this is, by the way. Oh, it is playing. I'll skip ahead. She's back, guys.
Sometimes when I seal, I might have to be
Drink
off camera
sorry,
once in a while.
but as long as
But
you
I try
enjoy
not to
hot
very
chocolate,
often,
that's all that
okay?
matters. You don't need alcohol to enjoy a good drink. And by that I mean hot chocolate. Terry the
Dessert name?
Pop I've had that Green Trini. I've had a few of those. They're okay.
Nanaimo.
Shut up, Chantal. Yeah, they're good. They are good.
Thank you, Zivon.
You get paid for it. That's fair, Raz, though. 7 years, but I do crave a glass of Bailey's on the rocks now. I'm very sorry, Crazy Healer, if we've in any way caused you to relapse on your 7-year abstinence here. Sobriety. Abstinence. Both. I need to try Dalwhinnie 15 I have. Several ways I didn't like it. It was £25. There has to be a way for me to like it. Dalwhinnie 15. Are you sure it's the 15 or the Winter's Gold? Because if you paid 25 quid for that, you've got an absolute bargain on the price. My advice would be, if you don't like it in any other way, unless you've already done it, an old-fashioned. That, or a Manhattan, a whiskey sour, perhaps, but that's more bourbon, really. I like the 15, personally. I don't have the 15, though, just to be clear. But yeah, yeah. Or she does, but she's too high.
Yeah, I need to get out of the rut I'm in.
She's definitively compromised.
That's for sure.
I need to skip ahead because I want to see
I've
it.
created my dream.
Fuck you. Sorry for the language, but that's irritating. I'd literally gone to the bar just to drag it up to her being on screen. Man, she is milking these ads. Does she come on camera? No, she doesn't. For the rest of the stream, she's off. Oh, it's a 20cl bottle. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, because a full bottle is quite pricey. And I do
The alphabet
too,
backwards.
cat. Yes.
Hot shower. I know.
I mean,
Thank you, Teardrop.
Elizabeth, if you've ever had absinthe, the answer is yes. Goes really well with sugar cubes. Yes. It's quite delicious, in fact. Delectable, one might go so far as to say. Yes.
I know, Trixie.
And Maker's Mark's alright, Cat. I like Maker's Mark.
I can't believe someone gets paid for this.
In December, the Fugglers here that I have some Maker's Mark jumpers that came on the bottles. I'm going to put them on the Fugglers again, like I do every year. I've got like 3. I want to get more of them if I can.
Can I be in it west? Okay, so
She's off camera, guys, so this is exciting.
yeah, I know a lot of people do their lives off cam. I'm just
Yeah, but you built your entire reputation being on cam. So this is redundant.
really sick and I have a hard time talking. like I do.
If you're sick, why are you bothering to get so high? Like, can you at least calm down a bit with that side of things?
My voice is in and out. What are you gonna have? Oh, you're having nachos? What do you put on your nachos? Shoot, I need to do something with my produce.
I put a big fat side of none of your business, woman.
High as balls? Well, why not?
Oh, she's definitely high.
I mean... What?
Nothing wrong with that, Elizabeth, by the way. Hope you do find one you want to try and do enjoy it. She does sound drunk, Kendall. But I think her being high slowed her down really badly. I think it's because of how high she is, though, that she's that compromised. And I really don't like it. I think it's so lazy to go live, baked off your tits, to then act like this, and still somehow get the view she gets. Like, clearly we're doing this wrong. Because I'm never drunk. I'm never, like... I'm never drunk. I'm never high, ever. And David, it's my first whiskey, so I went to the whiskey shop during figure of the people in there that would help know where to start. So the first one I ever bought from them was a Lagavulin 16 20 35cl bottle or 20cl bottle. Yeah, I wished I kept it. It was good though. Orla, probably, but Chantal has a track record of getting high the moment she goes somewhere where she's allowed to anyway. She did it every time she went to Thailand before they changed the law, which is why she never went back, by the way. Because they changed the law while she was on a visa hop so that she couldn't get high there anymore. And so she was screwed. She couldn't do what she wanted. So annoyingly, it could be the case you're right, but it's more likely that it's entirely because it's in her nature to escape reality. And if she can't escape it with filters, she'll escape it by degrading what few brain cells she has left.
Fried beans, ground turkey. Oh, that sounds so good. Teardrop, yum. Ground turkey is yummy. It's my room cozy, yes. Yes. Hey, Melly.
I could believe it. She's just on the couch, but, you know, whatever. Can handle my vodka way too well. Oh, as long as you enjoy Amber Hamber, that's all that matters. And we're having issues getting a hold of it. That's not surprising about the Canadian whiskey thing.
I'll leave Wanda alone.
It's a very difficult
What
situation
did you expect
right
me to do? Like I'm literally sick as hell right now. Thanks, Cindy. Where's Millie? Did I say Millie?
How does she talk when
Hello.
she's sealing like this? 'Cause it sounds like she's being choked out by her own. For God's sake, fam, can you not? That was like a minute. Like when she's laying down the way she is, surely there's pressure being pushed against her body, along with being ill, yes, and being high as well. She is compromised in a way where she's not as effective a streamer. She shouldn't stream. She could get away with it if she was under the weather, yeah, but getting high is just deteriorating her mind too much.
Okay, good night. No, because I'm gonna go to bed soon. Thanks, Ageless.
One of us. One of us. She does sound awful, and I
My
hope
breathing
she
is pretty
gets
bad.
well, because then she can go back to raging on people. She could do some college courses. I don't. She has no medical healthcare stuff. So I think her focus right now is to get that back, if memory serves, and get a scooter, which is another reason she's streaming so much, to get the money to raise the 1,650, I think it was, to get it, because she really wants one.
Was he, Nina? He probably feels like he has to. But no, I know. He is a good friend, yeah. I do have an inhaler, yes. I do. The cat tomorrow? No. Hold on a second. Just need some water.
I'm learning so much from this. The one thing I'm learning definitively about this, though, is that no matter how hard she claims to push through these things, apparently, I do better. Payments now that she's sick. Possibly Orla. I don't know for certain, but I know she has debt still. I know her bills are a lot higher now. That's why yesterday she posited the idea of going back to Syria because of how expensive everything is for her. Like, well, things wouldn't have been as bad had she not screwed up in Kuwait. She made this bed for herself. I can't respect that. I feel like this stream is a bit dead for us now, sadly though, because it is just off camera for another what? 3 minutes? It's a bit redundant. I know she has streamed here and here, but I'm not gonna. Let me just do this quick because I'm curious. So she has, that stream is over. It's only just under an hour. As you can see though, she's a bit happier now. Right? She seems to have perked up, which should tell me she's getting better, but also possible based on how her eyes look that she's high in both of them. She's squinting, you know. So if I bring it back here, we should approve Orla's message because word vomit needs to be seen. There you go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of that because I'm not going to watch any more Chantal. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to end the poll because Banana Hammock is winning and we want to make sure it stays that way. Only 91 likes though, guys. A bit disappointed, not going to lie. You're going to make me cry. I'm okay with that. I'm going to have to leave early though because I'm getting tired. So thank you very much for joining, guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the lickies and for the I assume follows as well. Yes. Don't forget to like wherever you watch this. It really means the world to me. We got 92 likes now. I was hoping to get 100 before we finished, but 92 works. Thank you for the super chats and for the new memberships. If you're on my not on my server, you can join if you're a channel member. I'm back here tomorrow. Hope to see you then. If not, have a great day, evening, morning, night, and thank you for